G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, and welcome back to the No Repair Challenge. Somehow, despite not being able to repair my tools, or my weapons, or my horde bases even, I am still around and getting ready for tomorrow night. The next Blood Moon Horde is not too far away, but for the first time in my life, I've actually gone and done some horde-based preparation. So can you all please give me a lovely golf clap, a little cheeky round of applause for being somewhat responsible for once. It's new territory for me. I'm very uncomfortable with it. I do have some pretty big plans for today. Well, I say big plans. There's a Judy Witch place, the JWPOI down the road down there that I want to go and have a gander at. I'm still desperate looking for books to try and upgrade my gear, and finally one day get myself a gyrocopter. There's still a house on that mountain over there that I want to go and have a squiz at. Not that you can see it right now, but it's a sick place for a building, so I want to know what's going on. But I can't do that unless I keep looting. So, oh no, I guess I have to go looting today. What a shame. But not before I run my blade traps. So I think the best way to do this is going to be very similar to how I ran that, there it is, that blade trap just then. Chuck a cheeky little bit of concrete in the corner. Not a big boy block like that. I don't want the zombies to try and run over the top of my blade trap. Just run past it to try and prolong the life of it as much as possible. So I'm going to chuck in a little corner pole just like that. The zombies don't see that as a viable path, so it won't really make much difference at all. But what it will give me is a nice little spot, there you go, to chuck a blade trap in. This is just like, this is now every tower defense game I've ever played in my life. Make a hairpin, chuck a U-banger, and put all your defenses in that one little bottleneck there. But you can sit like that, you're nice and supported, and just do that over and over and over again. Chuck the same onto that one, the same onto that one. I'm going to try and put the poles on the inside of each U-turn. So you go like that, you go like that. It's all green. I'm terrified of it collapsing, but you're going to work. You are going to work. Lovely. I mean, it's not much, but at least it's something, and should just add like that on top of the dart traps. Which, by the way, dart traps are firing down the corridors, not into the blade traps. I'm doing about as much damage per square inch as I possibly can. I think one last little how you going, one last little extra little sprinkle of fuck yeah onto my little horde base got going on here. Chuck another blade trap on you. Nice, that's all good. So when I get up to the bars up there, if I haven't managed to kill them yet, that's gonna slice apart their nose into very thin slices, like it's a Japanese knife commercial. You, come with me. Gonna run all of you from the same lot of power. However, I don't actually want a daisy chain because then if one of them breaks, the next one down the line breaks. I don't really want that. So each one has to be wired in. Uh-oh, there's actually a proper name. Is it in parallel? No, what's the other one? I was a mechanical engineer, not an electrical engineer, and I feel like that's very much showing. I don't know. I don't remember. Whoever's out there who's much smarter than me, which would be all of you, can someone please remind me what the opposite of parallel wiring was? In sequence? No, I don't know. I'm going to stop trying to think about it because I'm just making a fool of myself. But you are all now nice and wired. I probably, ooh, can I reach the far one from you? I'm a bit worried about that one power pole. Yeah, okay, I can. That one should be a bit safer, so wire it from that one instead. Okay, there you go, just like that. This is like the closest to a horde base I've ever made. That's like the way that the fun pimps want me to play the game. I feel like I've definitely bitten into the desired outcome here, but I weirdly like it. It's actually, I like how it's turned out here. I suppose there might be room down the track if I get some more blade traps. They're pretty expensive, but I'll get some more. I could put like another block just in between here. It wouldn't be as maximum efficiency as the corners because you're covering 8 blocks out of a possible 9. If I chuck them here, it's only 6, but that's okay. If I start chucking in some extras in between the gaps there, I could really increase the damage that my base is gonna do, not necessarily the efficiency. All right. Well, that was the most pressing thing. That's the most responsible thing that I had to do. So now that I've done my chores for the day, I can get out there and have some fun. Go and frolic in the sunshine a bit. I do actually have Jen's treasure map here that I've kind of forgotten about as well. It's a long way out there. I don't really want to go out there and break my bike any further. Flying a gyrocopter is going to be a nightmare. I'm not good at landing that thing. There's a lot of just yeeting myself out of the pilot seat and hoping it lands nicely. Then I don't think I'll have a gyrocopter for very long. But if I go down there and grab that, I might break my bike even further. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't actually have a quest from Trader Jen at all. I might go see her first, go and see the love of my life, go and say g'day to Jenny girl and see what she's got for me. You never know, might be something good. She might send me to Judy Witch's place anyway, and I can do both things and get even more books. In fact, just checking my, yeah, it's day 34. She's actually restocked, so you banger. Let's go and grab ourselves some money and some things to sell and see what she's gonna sell me. I love my little painting over there. It tells me the days, because I can't remember. Seems my sellables box is pretty empty these days. All right, I'll take you. I thought I had more stuff to sell. I've got so many freaking mods. In fact, if I found some more bat books, like a baseball bat, I can't make it yet, but like maybe like a tier 5 baseball bat or something just to chuck the bat specific mods in would be wonderful. I don't know why bats in particular have so many specialized mods, but it's really inconvenient. They take up so much space. Jenny girl, I'll be right with you. Just here to, before I come and get your sweet treats, go and quickly raid your vending machine for the same thing. No sugar butts, there never is.
The name's Jenny, but you can call me Dr. Jen.
Nice to meet you, Jen. This is the first time ever talking to you, so I feel like we're getting off to a really good start. What jobs do you have first and foremost? You've got an infested clear, like next door.
I've got a bit of a problem.
Fiery farms? All right, I mean, sure, okay, I'm in for a little bit of sizzle. I'm a bit of an expert with chlamydia, so I think I can handle that fine. Let me just quickly change over you for you. I've got my Magnum out for the best possible deal. What do you have to offer me? You've got fist books, you've got medical journals. Do you have a DD? I feel like I haven't seen a DD for sale in about 18 years. I'd look. A Barb Royal book I've already read. Damn it, I need those books. Big hitters, get hammered, so nothing really there. Come on. No gunpowder either. This is why I need the gyrocopter actually. Be able to fly out to the other traders quickly and easily without having to like bash away through all the shrubs. That would be sick as. Oh, that's a very expensive tacky boy. No, thank you. Another solar bank, but it's actually the solar panels that I'm more interested in. Of which I don't think you have anything. Nah. You don't. In fact, I don't even think that's worth popping like a sugar butts or a cheesecake for. That's dismal offerings. I'm just buying all my usual stuff. I don't have a lot of cash on me. In fact, here, you can just buy that one off me. Thank you. Wasn't my armor, just spare armor I had. I'll take your fist books. I'll take the journals as well. That's it. Like, there's no corn, there's no spuds, there's no mushrooms, there's no nothings. Just make sure you didn't have the drone. No, just the although, just the armor for him. Nah, I think it'd be okay. I'm way too low on cash anyway. I don't even have a DD just yet, so chuck all them in. Chuck all of them in. Quickly change you back over again. That didn't even unlock anything. All right, well, there's a job to be done for Jen. Maybe if I do enough jobs for her, she might like me a little bit and actually get some decent stock in. Oh, it's this place. I know this place. This is the place that has that big explosion that happens over in the gas tanks over there. I will be right back. I'll quickly chop off the things that I brought with me to Trader Jen. Don't need them right now. I mean, it's no Judy Witch place. I wanted to go to Judy Witch's. If I have time after, I probably will, but I mean, look, it's right next door. It's an infestation, so some decent loot in there. How could I say no? How could I resist? I'm not sure how this place has been updated for the new alpha, but gotta have to be brave about it anyway. Just keep your back to the wall and skedaddle if you need to. I do, actually, hang on a second. I do have the crossbow. Agility. I don't have any points into archery at the moment. I might spend a point in there at some point for that extra damagey goodness. Plus the higher chance for insta decaps, which on big boys wouldn't be a particularly bad shout. I don't see much. I'm pretty sure there's a lot hanging out. Oh my god, look at all the dots. Look at all the... Fuck! Look at all the dots that just spawned. Hold on, hold on. I hit someone in the leg. Stop crouching, please, dickhead. Hit one of them in the leg. Not sure which one. On the other side of this little fancy boy here so I can punch straight. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. What's with all the rads? What's with all the rads? But unlucky for you, I figured out the fence a long bloody time ago. It's like I've gone to the carnival and I'm spraying clowns in the gob. Speaking of spraying, there's a copper in them. One of them got over the top. That's all right. Ow, that's less all right. All right, I might need to be a little bit smarter about this. They're getting up over the top. The copper's still in them. Quickly reload. Oh shit, he's having a heart attack. I need running gun. You're gone. Didn't quite get the copper, no experience for me. All right, the fences aren't as zombie-proof as they used to be. They're getting through. It's porous. It hurts. Oh, fuck. Just run, get around the corner, slap on a first aid bear dome. Turns out infestations, pretty bad news, bears. Fuck off, Barker. Fuck off, Brad. Get away from the fence, the birdie boy. Piss off. You piss off, and all of you piss off, please. Oh, they just keep coming. I really wasn't expecting. Oh, I really wasn't expecting everything in the freaking cactus. Everything in the POI to wake up all at the same time. That was not my idea of a good moment. Got a little bit of time. Reload you. Don't even bother aiming down the sides for these pelicans. Just keep on spraying when they're right in front of you. Glowing green. I'm begging for it. Green means go. Shit! Green means go. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, that hurt. I am healing. I just need my healing to actually work for me. What the shit happened with a recall then? You're gone. I think I put my anti-rad in my AK once upon a time. I really hope that I did. You're just standing next to my stay away from my motorcycle. You stay away from my fucking motorcycle. Absolutely not. You may have taken my limb, but you're not taking me ride. Are you dead? You are not. You are now though. Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming and they're so quick. I need you to drop. There we go. Quickly reload you. So the next, there we go. The next really fast one that comes out, I can at least slow down that little bit. That's smart cricket. There you go. Much more manageable. I was going to go fisties. But I'm hardly in a position for that. I took 2 stacks of ammo. Thank God I did. There's another fast one. No. Piss off, Arlene. Not now. There is another fast one. In fact, you're just a regular Arls, I think. So piss off, would ya? You need to slow. I missed it. I went between his legs and there wasn't enough there to catch the bolts. But at least he's stuck on the crawler. Love your work, crawly boy. So while you're there then, I'll just... Oh, you're not a real crawler. You've lost most of your limbs. Was that your copper friend who did that to you? Because you've been stitched up. Can I stitch you up further? Take off. Ah, I killed him. I killed him by accident. Half the man he used to be though. Okay. So, that was a much too hectic opening. The car exploded and everything in the world came for me like it had kicked a bloody hornet's nest. My AK's mostly broken. I've got about 130 rounds of ammo on me, so I'm glad I brought extras. There's no other red dots anymore. There's no loot bags or anything. It's all just one big throw a middle finger to me and all my hard yakka. That was fucked. That was so many zombies. Almost like an infestation was here or something. Who would have expected that? I thought I heard a doggo growl at some point, but I don't remember actually killing... Oh, I'm running very low on first aid. I don't actually remember killing any zombie dogs, so I'm not sure if I've already dispatched it or not, or if I'm still waiting for it to show up. No one's in here. Any first aid bandos in you? Not quite. The loot is pitiful these days. Well, so who's left then? Because the entire POI woke up all at once. Who's still around and waiting for me? I haven't finished the quest, so I've got more to do. No one in the loo. I'm being way too brash and brazen about it, but I just want to get it done, because then I want to get back to Jen and have her pat me on the head and pretend like I did this okay. I definitely didn't. Oh, hurt him. Doggo. I'm definitely going to try and punch the dog, because that's a bad idea. The stagger, like on the... There you are. Missed it. The stagger on the knuckles, I suppose it works with... It's supposed to work really well, but so many times, even though the animation of the zombie is staggered, they still punch me in the chops and make me earn it. I've already finished my cooking box. I'll read you anyway. I'll eat the cat food. My AK is almost completely gone. Little bit soggy there, old mate. Sorry. Never mind me. Just gonna... Oh, actually, hang on a second. Can I still do this? You got my acid. Thank you very much. Take you again and finish you off. Read that one. Nice. So as long as you search, I hate that though. As long as you search first, you can get acid, but why that's a thing, I don't know. I've broken down all the beds in these little caravans, not because I need the iron as such, for to scrap those pipes, I can make pipes if I need them, but purely to get myself the springs. If I want to get that gyro... Thank you. If I want to get that gyro at some point in my life, I am going to need to have lots of springs and lots of steel. Pop open you. Why were you locked? Little bit suspect. Cheeky sporting bag in the corner with... Dang. With a tier 6 hood in it. which is worse than my football helmet. In fact, I've got weak armor now. Which one's weak? Is it you? Oh, my tier 6. It's finally given up the ghosts. That's very, very unfortunate then. I don't need one piece of toilet paper, thank you. If I wanted to make some more armor, what's the go? Leather hood, I make a tier 5, so I can make a better one than you anyway. In fact, I'm getting into the military stuff. With a couple more books, actually, I could replace my titty covers with some real good titty covers. Then it might be a pipe dream. Who doesn't dream with titties, though? I'm not going to go into the big scary barn just yet. I was going to say more concerned with whatever is waiting for me out here. That was fucking humane as shit. Oh, that's less humane though. All right, I found their pork supply and they're pretty, damn it, pretty upset about it. Can I get you gooey? Yes, I can. Turn on my headlight so I can actually see. That pig came out, he came out, trotters are flying. I said his earlobes are flying. I'll grab, probably should harvest you up with a knife, but that's okay. That'll do. You almost broke your way out. You got any eggs for me in here though? That was alright. As I was saying though, I wanted to go around the outside and make sure I've checked everywhere before I go inside and pick the last fight. Don't need the feathers, just need the eggs. Nothing else really around. I just want tier 6 boots as well. I just really want myself some more first aid. That's what I'm really missing. That's the crater from the coal that hit the propane tank and made a pretty good job of it soon. I really like it. Like the new dynamic POIs, really that was like a dynamic POI from before the dynamic POIs. Like actually making POIs feel like they exist and like real world things happen. I like it. I like it a lot. No one hanging out in the cells. I was trying to draw them out. Can I not cling on to the broken rungs? Oh, that's right. You gotta go up through the tower, don't you? Oh, good. Heights. I'm so glad I get to go up high with shin bones made of glass. I woke up a few because I came up here and started choking my chicken, but I mean, you're gonna collapse the whole tower, so I might go a little bit quicker. Cheeky hidden stash with a 4 grip mod. Not quite what I was after, but okay. Oh. Sorry about that, love. I didn't mean to leave you high and dry. Oh, well, high and wet like that, but unfortunately for you, I definitely got away from you. Anyone waiting for me in here? Just to, oh my god, it's a rad. Oh, it's a rad and I can't get out. Oh, it's a rad and I can't get out. Okay, I can go at the very front of it, but I'm gonna try and just be a bit brave about it. When it's just mano a mano, you and me and my guards, I stand a bit better of a chance. Those guys can't get up. Are you dead? Don't know why I'm hitting the hay bale, and I was definitely supposed to be hitting you. There we go, you're gone. That was right in the ankle. I can almost see your noggin. My shooting's let me down. It always bloody is. Gotcha though. It's gonna be my AK's last hurrah, but there is a rad. I just wanted to shoot you once because you should have the anti-rad in you to stop you healing. Double check that, you do. You know what, let's just get in there. Oh, down you go, yep, okay. May as well get right up next to him, do some damage with the knuckles if I can while you're sorted. Come on. Lovely, job is now done. Okay, how many more? Not much. I was gonna say, how many more rounds do you possibly have left in you? But basically 0. That's alright, that's alright. It got us through the worst of it. I'd have to mount you on the wall and pray to you every morning. Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. But, oh, that's a good lot of ammo too. Didn't get everything I spent, but got other stuff. I'm alright with that. Now that all the zombies are dead, apparently the weather has cleared. The zombies are just ruining it for everyone, making it rainy and dreary. I'll check the bookstore box first for repair tool, medical journal, and a schematic I can sell. Really not what I was after, but alright then. Some ammo, thank you. Medical supplies, I'm desperate for you. Didn't have much for me anyway. Some food, some chrysanthemums, some murky waters. Not great loot, if I'm being honest with you. An assault rifle book though. One more should get me to another level of Tacky Boy, at least I hope so. In fact, will it? No, I just made that up in my head, never mind then. Bando mod, a steel club, I can scrap you for parts actually, and some first aid bandages. Lovely, look at this though. Pistol, almost completely gone. AK, almost completely gone. Might be time to have a bit of an upgrade on those ones. Shumway box out the window with a meat stew, take that right away. You know what? For the amount of zombies I had to kill to get into this place, the loot was not worthwhile. Hopefully, Jenny makes it better. Jenny girl, I am back again. I've done your bidding.
I'll make the time.
You better make the time.
That doesn't take long. Nice work.
Oh, if you see what I've been through. Okay, so I have weak. That's so many things that I want. Damn it, Jenica. Why do you have to always tempt with so many things? You're just everything I want all in one lovely package. Military titty covers. My weakness, my weak armor is my titties, so that would actually solve the problem. A tier 4 ratchet. I want it, but I can probably just make one at this point. Probably like a tier 2 or 3, but still very tempting. But a tier 6 lever action that I could put so many mods in. That's gonna be worth so much money. It's completely brand spanking, still in the frickin' shrink wrapping like it's Stinky Pete in Toy Story 2. I want you, full of mods. You'd be worth like 5 grand. You're worth like 5 grand, and you're not, but you're worth something to me now. I can't decide. I can't decide. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just think about this for a moment. I can make a tier 2. What's it gonna take before I can make like a tier 3? Because a 3 and a 4 are basically the same. Armor crafting. 7 more books gets me tier 3. That's a long way. I can't though.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
Me neither. I almost very much didn't. I can't go past. I can't go past a lever action. The tier 6. Gotta do it. Gotta do what you gotta do. You've restocked all of your quests and you have fetch and clears instead. Are any of those gonna be...
We always need someone to handle the top.
That's a passing gas. A tier 4 passing gas. I do need vehicle books.
Do hurry.
I'll take that. Oh, but do I do that now or do I go and do Judy Witch instead? It's 4:30. I've got time. I'm gonna go do Judy Witch. I can do passing gas another time. It's still gonna be there tomorrow. As much as I want to go straight out to that POI now, I do have to do a couple of things, namely get myself some weaponry. The AK done a wonderful job by me. I appreciate your hard yak, but it is time to say goodbye to you. I'm right, chocolate block as well. Chuck whatever I can away. Good, look at that though. Look, I've got like these scope. This is what I was thinking of. I've got these scope mods in here. I've got other mods that can go in there too. You're gonna be worth so much money. I couldn't have turned it down. I couldn't have turned it down if I wanted to. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. Starting to get some tier 6s about the joints. If only I could find like a tier 6. Well, I was gonna say tier 6 M60. That's just greedy, but a tier 6 tacky boy, I'd get nude over. Yeah, look at that. I just chucked some spare mods I had in there, ones I'm not actually using, and my mods box is actually full, and you're worth 4 grand before I start putting any extra like buffs on me or whatever. So that's gonna be a good time. I'll make sure my ammo's nice and restocked again. What's my go for weaponry? I've got a tier 4 pistol. Did I have a tier 5 pistol somewhere? I thought I did. This might have been the backup tier 5 pistol, so never mind. I'll go back to the tier 4 pistol just in case. And I've got another tier 4 AK and a tier 3 AK. What can I make? I can make a tier 5 AK? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Traipsing around with this little bit of nonsense. What about the tacky assault rifle? Only a tier 2. Tier 5 AK sounds fucking bang on. Quickly whip up that bad boy. Yeah, got heaps of machine gun parts. It costs a lot, but that should last me a little bit. Plus, I'll get 3 back for scrapping the extras. I can hear... So... Oi! Oi! Where do you think you're going over there, you slimy gits? You're very bloody soggy because of the weather, but... Yeah, no, actually, that's alright. That's alright. I'm going to save my blade trap for another day. Now that I know that you're here, I don't want to... Oh, jeez. I don't want to waste it. When did you guys get so fucked up? But alright then, just a couple of intruders, we're all good. See you later. Come on, you waddling git, get over here and gobble that for me. Yeah, fisting never felt so good. AK is now done, thank you. I actually got a suppressor for it, which... Ooh, I thought you would have a 4th mod slot in you. I was wrong. Never mind then. I'll keep the suppressor for something else down the road. Mods, you can take that one. Make sure you're loaded and good to go. You look exactly the same as the one that came before, but rumor has it you're much, much better. Didn't check the stats, do not care. 60 damage per round. That's pretty good. In fact, I think the lever action was only doing like 90 something, and that's like a good level sniper rifle. 60 per round on an AK, plus all the boosts you get for it. That should do fine. That should do well fine. Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't watching! I wasn't watching and I hit a trolley! I hit a shopping trolley with 3% health on my motorcycle! It's smoking, it's sputtering, it's cruising around like it's got emphysema. Every time I twist the fucking throttle. Jeez, the last thing that chugged that much when I gripped it was Arlene. All right, never mind then. You've got all that in you. I'll just keep... Actually, you can go into that one. Well, that's a big problem. That bike has lasted me like less than a week. That's so fucking dismal. I am very upset he's forgetting about that, but can't think about that right now. I've got raiding to do. If only. If only I could just give you a bit of a spit shot like the Tassie Dale, make you feel better again. I'm so sorry. There is a lot of pumpkins out in the field out the front. Old mate's come... Thank you for the delivery. Old mate's come to stop me harvesting them all. He's very excited about Halloween and I'm ruining it for him. Take both of you. Take that with me. Extra 9 mil. Yeah, there's pumpkins galore out of here. And admittedly, I've got max level living off the land, so I'm getting a lot out of it. But even so, 37 pumpkins just in the random field out the front. Not going to say no to that one. Pumpkins are usually pretty hard to get. So what's the way in... Oh, geez, there's a lot more to this place than I think I'm ready for. Oh my God, it's a tier 4. A lot more in this place I think I'm ready for. This is the usual way down. Yep, says it's open for business, so all right then. Although, I'll quickly check the rest of the grounds. There's definitely a lot more here than once upon a time. Destroyed workbench. How dare you? How dare you not have any more workstation books? It's the last thing I'm really particularly frothy about. Once I get that crucible, I'll be laughing all the way to mine a bunch of iron, really. But even so, how is it so hard to find? All the ladders are busted on the silos and the antennas out the back, and I assume that's the way I come out later. Right. Okay. Well, enough dillying and or dallying. Time to get in there and get amongst it. G'day, g'day. How are all of your mushrooms doing? Can I still go stealthy, boys? Is there a noggin to splatter? Don't mind me, just cruising through the shrooms one day. But damn it. I think going out of agility and going into fortitude and losing so much damage on the crossbow, that's hurting me now. That's hurting me a lot because that's 3 bolts right through your noggin and you were still charging me down. That's freaking ridiculous. I see the rad green and I see some more rad green. That's like in the first room as well. I don't like that very much at all. Do I go with the... Oh, I should have put the suppressor on the AK actually. I think I gotta go with the crossbow purely to go like that just to get you a little bit slower. I don't know where you're... Oh, there you go. You are coming this way. I'm going to quickly have my way with you in the dark corner over here, Nance, if you don't mind, before your boyfriend wakes up and gets real upsetting at me. But now that you're nice and slow, oh, you know what I haven't done, though? I took your arm off. Sorry about that. And I took your noggin off. There isn't anti-rad in the crossbow, and I should have done that. So, when I get the nice slowdown effect on you, you also lose your rad regen. That would be a real good move for me. I need to remember to do that when I get back home, if I make it back home. I've probably come here way too late in the day. It's almost night time and I've only made it through one room. Yeti. Only a regular Yeti though. Get that in your kneecaps. I'll corkscrew your patella till you fall over in front of me. That's close enough to it. Nice, good, gone. I definitely missed the hunting knife. I thought going into fortitude for like the machine guns was a good idea, and admittedly I don't really use machine guns very much, so it was a bit of a change of pace for me, which was kind of the idea behind going into it. But tell you, now that I'm here, I just don't think fortitude's anywhere near as good as agility. The hunting knife and SMG combo would have been elite, and I suppose I could always go back to it if I really feel the need to. I've got all the books there anyway, but I don't know, man. I thought changing specialties would work out in my favor, but so far, it just really hasn't. Especially when I can't one-hit kill everyone with my crossbow. I miss that so much. I mean, the POI might be a death trap, but at least... Well, the POI might be a death trap. That snuck up on me there, but at least the views out the door are magnificent. Look at that. Look at that. Every time the game tries to murder me, it reminds me how gorgeous it is and tries to get back in my good books. It knows how I feel about good views. Fuck. That's a bad thing. That's a very bloody bad thing. That is a feral biker, and feral bikers slap the shit out of me every bloody time. I tried... Oh my God. I tried to slow you down. It didn't work. It didn't work, and you battered me anyway and took off so much of my health. Oh, I should have gone with the armor. I should have gone with the armor that Jen offered me. Tier 5 AK might get me out of this jam, but I still did not enjoy that at all. Fuck, I don't trust the staggering. I don't trust the staggering anymore, especially on the ferals. You get them sat and they come back at you anyway. Every bloody time. Okay, that was bad. That was really bloody bad. Oh, I gotta get through this building though. I'm almost there. It's almost night time. I've got to be brave and hopefully not shave my life shorter. I do wonder if perhaps if I had stayed with pistols a little bit longer, I might have got the book already to make myself the desert vulture. I probably would have, you know, like I used the Cracker Book HQ and the Cracker Book building on the western side of town purely to get my assault rifle crafting up, which in fairness, I got a tier 5 AK now. I think that was the right move for the decisions that I made. But if I had to use that just for pistols, I'd have the Desert Vulture. I actually already have the schematic for the SMG, don't I? I do. You know what? I'm gonna have to put my hand up. I'm gonna have to put my hand up and say that respecking was a mistake. I thought that coming into Alpha 21 with how they've like reconfigured everything, like the Forget Elixirs are cheaper now, and like the different skill menus and stuff, I thought that it was designed so that respecking was an okay thing to do, to like specialize in stuff and not be so rigid what you choose in the first day. But I tell you what, being here now, I regret it. I regret it a lot. That was a bad move by me. I'm not going to take any chances because it is now nighttime, and that means things are significantly worse than a couple of moments ago. And I am just going to roll with the AK out at all times. I'm not going to waste my stamina by aiming down the sights either for the most part. 7 rounds. Don't need them. Oh, you're still up and going though. Door's still there. Door's not there, but neither are you. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Things are kicking off quick. Looks nice out there though, nice and atmospheric. Quickly reload everything. Okay, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Just keep on pushing through as best you can. Oh, outside. Outside means vultures. Any annies? Any flappies? Up here potentially? Nope, no one up the tippy top either. Can I just stand up here for the rest of the night and cry, please? I feel a little bit safer up here, not in a dark dungeon. Nah, just gonna keep on going. I reckon I'll go down here. It'll lead me through... I was going to say, probably some sort of secret tunnel or something and into that garage, and that was the final battle room. So I might end up fighting up the top of this ladder. We'll see how we go. Crouch. Land silently. Use your stealthy boy skills. Yeah, nah, that's all fine. What am I getting myself into in here? There's more mushrooms. They're probably magical ones as well. I can hear a generator. There'll be lots of zombies. Oh, I don't like how... Why am I going into new areas in the middle of the night? Why do I think this would be an okay thing to do? That's rubble, not a zombie. There's the Jenny. There's you. You're a regular, so you can die. Every extra zombie I kill for basically free is a good move. I can see you. It's a tough pill. So are you. I'm going to go for it anyway. Good shot, me! I've done real good at being stealthy and murdering all the zombies that are hanging about on this ground level, but there's a ladder that goes up, and I reckon it's absolutely lousy up the top with zombies up there, like louse in a pirate cave. How am I going to get their attention? I can't really do much because climbing a ladder unstealthifies you, but I guess your shit kicks off, back down through the hole down there, and run away. Up. Up we go. Sneaky little peeks. I don't see much. Okay, up. Crouch before we land. As long as I crouch before I land again, it's silent. I have that skill. That's a biker. I don't know if it's a rad. Whatever it is. Oh, that was so sketchy. This is so sketchy. Okay, less sketchy. Less sketchy. I mean, it's even more sketchy, but it's now a death trap. Oh, God, you came quick. Holy shit, you came fucking fast. You're gone. Oh, God, he's still coming. He's still coming. It's a long way down. I heard a little bit, but I'm all right. I don't think he can actually make it through them. We're about to find out. That was such a long drop. You're reloaded. Can I try and save some ammo? And we staggered through the bloody wall, but we're all right. There was a crawler, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure. Holy shit. No, crawler's dead. Crawler gave me some pocket gubbins. Get you in for a little bit of healing. Right, that. Oh, there's still more. No, there's still more. Fuck. Is there like a button or something on this? Some way to open up the door at the back of the garage here so I can actually escape here. Workstation book. Oh, no, down to the last 10. 9 more to go before I can get what I need. You're locked. You're locked. I would like to go and chuck some shit in my bike and maybe reconsider some decisions. Do I go home and come back tomorrow to finish it, or do I push on? I don't know. How much more of this POI is left? Like, there's no other buildings. Maybe it's just the basements, but I don't think the basement's going to be a pretty good battle for me. This could be... Oh, just do it. Just do it. Be brave, Josh. You gotta try. You gotta pretend like you have a bit of nous about this once in a while. I'm real nervous about 1,000 zombies coming out to greet me and fighting my way back up the spiral stairs. All right, down to the basement. I'm real, like, tense across the shoulders. Fuck about this. That was a big lag spike. Headlight off. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy extra shit. That was several water balloons and rats. He's gone. I shot him in the knee and he's absolutely cooked it. Just hose. Don't think, just hose. We can deal with the rest of this later. As long as the door holds out, then we might be okay. The doors are holding out. Doors are holding out. Reload faster. There's still, it's a rad spider. Open the door. It's just you remaining. You're gone. Holy God. I puckered. I puckered like you wouldn't fucking believe. My ass is now at a fucking singularity. I can't believe a rad water balloon charged around that door. Holy God, that was ridiculous. Tell you what though, I'm pretty stoked that I thought to bring some extra ammo and upgraded my AK. A lot of my decision making today, somewhat accidentally, has led me to somewhat being successful about that. I'll take you, thank you. I'll pop open, in fact, you come back to me now. Now I'm not harvesting things. What have we got? Hardened chest, shotgun Messiah, popping pills. No books to be seen, but extra beaker, extra first aid bandos. A handgun magazine. I can make a quality 4 SMG. It's luring me. It's luring me back. And to be honest with you, it's not that expensive to go back again. Go back into pistols, roll the SMG and stealthy boys again, and my hunting knife. Not the worst idea. I really like the assault rifles, but the knuckles and my lack of stealth, my lack of bow weaponry or power is just letting me down. Speaking of letting me down, these lockpicks are basically dry spaghetti. Can you fucking open it for me, please? That's ridiculous. I've wasted so much on you. There you go. Hardened chest with Urban Comic Book. I've already read. Some acid. $600 and nothing. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. What a shit day for loot. And now on top of all of that, I've got to pay absolutely perfect attention and get my bike back home. If I even just like sniff a pebble on the way past, my bike's done. 3% health is barely even a coat of paint holding this thing together. Look at the fire and smoke coming out the back of me. Oh boy, if I have to make a new motorcycle before I get, although I have the 4x4 now, I think. If I have to make a new motorcycle before I get my gyrocopter, I'm gonna be pretty bloody upset about it. Nothing left new, I've already got everything on me, we're all good. Okay, let's put some shit away and just be thankful I'm still alive. That was dicey. Despite being gone for so long, there's still more than a day of frothy making to go. I might need a second chem stage. A sentence I never thought I'd ever say in this game, but I might actually need it. You can go back with me though. You're doing all right. Here's a bit of extra fuel for you as well. Get everything cooking and going. You're making me some more sand, so you can get started on that for me. Okay, I do like having multiples of things. I really like my little crafting room here. I need to build like the living room of this base yet, but for the moment, we're okay. We're okay. Things could be much, much worse. I'm excited to see how that base goes out there though. I really hope it's good. But with that though, guys, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. I'll keep my concrete production going and my frothy production going. But the next day is going to be day 35. The next Blood Moon Horde and what's probably gonna be a pretty dire adventure. Given the things that the game is throwing at me now, I don't think tomorrow is going to be any shade of fucked other than completely. So things are going to be dicey, but I'm gonna have to come back and take on that dicey shit in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked me, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel. follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.